Okay, so good afternoon and hi, my name is Aslan bin Azis. My metric number is 2024432552, and today I'm going to talk about organizational behavior which reflect on my individual personality. Alright, so first, organizational behavior is a field of study that investigates the impact that individuals, groups, and structure have on behavior within organizations for the purpose of applying such knowledge toward improving an organization's effectiveness. Organizational behavior also explains why the employees act the way they do at work and how managers can use their understanding to create a more productive, positive, and efficient workplace. Alright, so how does organizational behavior affects me? So first, organizational behavior influences my personal growth by improving my effectiveness in communicate, work in teams, and collaborate with others, whether in the classroom or on the field. It also helps me to develop important skills such as leadership skills, allowing me to motivate, guide, and positively influence the people around me. Organizational behavior also encourages me to practice ethical behavior, maintain a positive attitude, and show respect in relationships. Lastly, it helps me make smarter and more thoughtful decisions, allowing me to navigate challenges with confidence and maturity. So relating the concept of job satisfaction to my own experience, my 2 years working as an accountant helped me clearly see how job attitudes influence performance motivation and overall well-being. In that role, I felt satisfied because the job offered a clear structure, supportive colleges, and consistent opportunities to build competence through accurate financial work. These factors strengthened my positive attitude toward the job and made me more responsible and committed in my performance. Now, as a student who also loves playing football, I noticed a similar pattern in how satisfaction affects my behavior. Football provides intrinsic enjoyment, a sense of achievement, and valuable social interaction that helps maintain my motivation and my balance in daily life. This satisfaction from playing sports often improves my mood and mindset as I play because it makes me feel good, which then enhances my attitude towards studying and helps me stay disciplined. Just like satisfied employees demonstrate higher productivity and lower withdrawal behavior. My combined experience in accounting and my passion for football increased my focus, consistency, and engagement as a student. Together, this experience shaped a stronger overall attitude that supports my academic discipline, personal growth, and long-term development, much like how job satisfaction positively impacts outcomes in the workplace. As an ISFP, many aspects of my personality can also be explained through the Big 5 model. I tend to score medium on extraversion, which matches my personality as ISFP, where my social energy can be flexible because sometimes I enjoy quiet environments and sometimes I love being around with people, and this ability helps me to focus deeply during my accounting experience, my working experience. My high agreeableness reflects my cooperative nature and the positive relationships I built with colleagues, contributing to a supportive work environment. As an ISFP, I often show moderate to high conscientiousness, which explains my attention to detail and accuracy when handling financial data, a skill that is an essential skill required in accounting. In terms of emotional stability, I am generally calm and composed, which help me manage pressure during peak reporting periods. Meanwhile, my openness to experience appears through my creative side and passion for football, where I enjoy learning new techniques and adapting to different roles on the field. According to the Big 5 framework, these traits influence my work behavior, job attitudes, and motivation. My personality allowed me to fit well in a structure counting role while still valuing personal freedom and hands-on activities, showing how personality traits can shape both professional experience and daily student life. As an SFP, I tend to rely on feelings and personal impressions. As it relies on feelings and personal impressions, confirms that behavior is shaped by perception rather than objective reality. My football background makes me naturally compare my performance with others, which aligns with contrast effects, where judgments are influenced by reason comparison. In my accounting experience or my working experience, I often focus more on tasks that feel meaningful or clear to me, showing selective perception, where certain information stand out more based on personal preferences. When I face challenges, I tend to blame myself first, which reflects internal attribution, assuming the cause lies within me instead of external circumstances. As a student, I often simplify decisions by relying on what feels manageable in the moment, which relates to bounded rationality, where decisions are made based on simplified information rather than full rational analysis. Overall, it shows how my SFP traits, past work experience, and personal interest shape the way I interpret situations and make daily decisions. As an SFP, a student, and a football lover, I realized that I am most motivated when my tasks feel meaningful and allow me some level of autonomy. This fits with job characteristic model, which highlights the importance of meaning, responsibility, and feedback in increasing motivation. I also tend to set short-term goals to keep myself on track. However, I often struggle with inconsistency when the things I'm doing don't feel intrinsically rewarding. This matches the idea that motivation is stronger when we find personal value in what we do. Just like in football, I notice that I stay more motivated when there is variety or when the tasks feel more engaging. This reflects the concept of job or task redesign, where adding variety and meaningful elements help maintain interest. I also rely on motivational speeches to give myself an external boost, but over time I've learned that lasting motivation comes from within, from intrinsic rewards like feeling satisfied with my own progress. Overall, I am most motivated when what I do aligns with my personal values and gives me a sense of purpose. These theories help me to understand why my motivation rises and falls, and how I can create an environment that keeps me more consistent with my motivation. So as a conclusion, this reflective assignment has strengthened my understanding of how organizational behavior influences both professional and personal effectiveness by connecting theories such as attitudes, job satisfaction, personality, perception, decision making, and motivation to my own experiences in accounting, in my job experiences, and my habits. I gain clear insight how these factors shape my performance, mindset, and interactions. This reflection helped me recognize the importance of maintaining a balanced attitude, understanding my personality traits, and staying motivated through the meaningful tasks. Ultimately, the concepts of organizational behavior not only improve my self-awareness but also enhance my ability to make better decisions, communicate effectively, and continue growing academically and personally. That's all from me. Thank you.